Happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Take off those glasses. How's everyone doing on this good Sunday? I won't be before you long like I always say. Just checking in. Happy Sunday. Hey, sis, you caught alive. What you been doing? I heard you was busy all this week, huh? Did it show you? Did it show you that I popped up, or what did you do? Good. That's sad. It never showed on my phone. I got it. I just automatically go to it. Yeah, they say you was busy all week, huh? You had the chemies all weekend. I forgot to show you some clips of sing you some clips from when we went to Galveston. It was nice. We cried, we laughed, we talked, but it's sentimental because it was his birthday. You cooking today? What you cooking? Yeah. I got a house close enough. We walked to the beach. It was nice. It was really nice. Of course, we cried. You already know that, baby. Cause I never thought I would be doing life without him. So yeah, you cooking? My shirt. Smothered chicken and pork chops, green beans and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
She cooking smothered pork chops. Anybody else cooking? Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys for hopping on this Sunday. Today, we are going to be talking about, are you surviving? Are you strong or are you surviving? That's a question. Are you strong or are you surviving? Now, we know strength comes in different forms. You have mental strength, you have physical strength. Uh, just because you're mentally strong don't mean you're physically strong, and vice versa. Just because you're physically strong doesn't mean that you're mentally strong. So it goes hand in hand. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Today I'll be talking about uh are you strong or are you surviving? Yep, a little bit of both. You right, sis. Are you strong or are you surviving? That's a good meal you're cooking too, sis. Because who checks on the strong ones? I know you strong, sis. Do you consider yourself being strong now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at times.
at times. Yes, it is with times. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm talking about today. I won't be before you guys long. I'm talking about, are you strong or are you surviving? My sis just said in the chat that she's a little bit of both, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
Like I said, strength doesn't come from always physical. Yes, yes, I'm doing a series on that. Just because you're strong and you show up don't mean that you won't break. Y'all get that? Just because you show up and just because you strong don't mean you won't break. Let me tell you, you got to check on the ones that strong and feel like they have it all together. I'm considered strong, but you do have your weak moments. You're weak, you know. You have to in
You have to
life.
depend on God.
You have to depend on God. We have to take the bitter with the sweet. There's so much going on. Sis, did you hear about that in Shreveport? Those polio babies, those 8 babies, girl, that was sad.
Yeah.
Helpless, sad. I feel for the mama. That was so sad. So sad for that.
He killed her too.
No, no, she good. She was good. The mom, I think the mom showed up on the. Yes, it was very sad and heartbreaking. We're gonna look it up.
Okay.
Cause I think he had injured her, but she was okay. Oh, it was something, 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 something. So, uh, courage isn't having the strength to go on. It's going on. Courage doesn't mean that, oh, I'm gonna show up because I got the strength to do it. No, it's showing up regardless. That's courage, right? It's showing up whenever we don't feel like it. It's showing up whenever we can't. It's showing up regardless, through the good, the bad, and the ugly. We still have to do life. I heard a preacher say that one time. He told me, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking the live. I really do appreciate it. And we are talking about being strong, or are you in survival mode? And it's okay. Are you a strong person, or are you just surviving, going through the motions? Uh, like I said, strength is showing up whenever you don't even feel like it. It we have to ask God to give us the strength, because without him, baby, we ain't nothing, right? We nothing, you know. This is I carry my little brother in my heart, but it's kind of when I'm asked, that's right, and then eventually start to show that's right. And that's right. It's crazy. Like I said, are you strong, or are you surviving? Thank y'all for liking the live. I really do appreciate it. Uh Raising kids, going back to school, going through a divorce, marriage. Put some more things that we have to be strong for, or in survival mode. Raising your kids. A kid that's being bullied all through school. I had a daughter that was bullied all through school, and I didn't even really know, because she was a little healthy, and people were mean, even adults, you know. So she survived. She survived. She was strong to go through that, but it still was a struggle. It still was a struggle, right, for her. Uh, so being strong all the time isn't always strength. Sometimes you're in survival mode and you don't even know it, right? And I know you go through challenges, sis, as well, with being sick and stuff. Not every day you want to get up and do it. But if you don't do it, who will? Nobody gonna get up for you, right? You're not gonna. Who gonna get up for you and do it? Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying, sis. These kids, they go through things. Like I said, you when you're raising kids, even the kids in school, even when you're in college, you're going through stuff. Some kids are just surviving in college. Some single parents are just surviving. Some single dads are just surviving, and they muster up that strength. But you could be surviving, or you could be in survival mode. It doesn't matter. But it's hard. It's rough, guys, especially the world that we have today with the kids being bullied and stuff. Some of these kids, they're not really surviving, guys. They showing up. No, they are surviving. They're in survival mode, going to school. When you're raising your kids, you're surviving. That's right, sis. That's right. God keeps us going. He keeps us going. Like I'll have to send you the video of Paul Rye cutting his dad cake. He told me, he said, Nanny, you brought my dad a cake for his birthday. Now I only had Jay Earn there, his picture, and some candle lights, and I had brought him a plant. I didn't even, this child asked me, did I buy his dad a cake? I told him, I said, child, I didn't even think to get your dad a cake. You know what he said? He said, we're going to have to go to the store and go get my dad a cake. I want to sing happy birthday to him.
Uh,
9 years old. 9 years old. Now, him and his dad was close. So don't tell me he got strength. No, that child is just surviving. He's really just surviving, right? And it's okay to go through that. It's okay to go through survival mode, right? You don't pick your battles. We don't pick them. We just show up. And when they hand it to us or when they sit in our laps, that's what it is. You know, I get on here not for likes and views and stuff, even though that would be nice. But I get on here because it gives me an outlet to speak out because I like to speak, right? So we be real over here. I talk about real life situations and we pushing through. Everybody is pushing through. You know, gas prices are up. The other day I put $70 in my tank. $70.
God.
Yep. You right, sis. Well, I'm hoping it help others, because not a lot of people get on, but that's fine. So one day they gonna hear it, right? And then it's like a documentary that I could have, especially, by me losing Jay, it just puts some things in perspective, right? You gotta show up, you gotta push, you got to fight, you got to pray. Who checks on the strong ones? Nobody really checks on the strong ones, right? Nobody really checks on the college students that's having fun. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. But nobody shows up for, that struggling parent. Who's showing up? See, I was resourceful. When I was raising my kids as a single mom, I was resourceful. Baby, I flipped through pages and pages. I looked online, anywhere that they were giving something away, whatever I had to do, I showed up. I showed up for my kids. Right, sis? We showed up and we showed out. But guys, if you're struggling today, the word this week the words this week is I can, I am, I will, and I do. We have to push forward and we have to get it no matter who get it for us. I be listening to a lot of podcasts and a lot of these women, been married for years. I seen a lady, y'all, she was married on her husband for 30 years. They had a business. They built a business, a bakery. Don't you know this man was going behind this woman back, messing with the 25-year-old waitress? She's struggling. She in survival mode. That woman is in survival mode. She don't have the strength to deal with that foolishness from her husband or from the wife, whoever. If you don't want somebody, just let them go. You just have to let them go. But that's our word this week, guys. Are you surviving? Yes, sis, I'm telling you. And this woman is distraught. Do you hear me? I can, I am, I will, and I do. I thank everybody for showing up. I thank y'all for being here. I know I don't go live long because it's not even necessary. But the courage, when you show up, you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have it all together. You just have to show up and show out, whatever that looks like for you. You could be a college student, you could be in elementary, you could be sick, you could be uh you could have lost a child, lost a loved one. Nobody wants to go through any of those things. But guys, we still have to do life. It's a struggle for me. It's a struggle for my friend that I'm with. It's a struggle for my sister. It's a struggle for all America or wherever you're at. I'm glad you was able to catch it this time too, sis. Wherever you guys are at, the word this week, I can, I am, I will, I do. Show up, show out. And guys, y'all have an amazing week. Be great on purpose. Try to do something great for yourself. Try to do something great for somebody else. Even if you don't have it, try to do something great. Give somebody an encouraging word, your children, somebody, you know, talk. Check on the ones that are strong, because the ones that are strong, guys, they still need some encouragement. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. If y'all don't mind, go back and rewatch it. We are talking about being real. Are you, love you too, sis? Are you surviving or are you strong? Are you in survival mode or are you strong? A little bit of both, somebody said. Y'all have a good week. I'm uploading a video talking more in depth about it. I have a lot of more topics to go on, but thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Happy Sunday.